6:48 right now. Fall is officially here, and the metro area has plenty to do to enjoy the season.
Yeah, and one of the places that screams fall is Ditmars Orchard and Vineyard in Council Bluffs. Despite being from Council Bluffs, I'd never been, so I made the trip out there to see what all they had to offer.
That is one heck of an apple.
When it comes to apples, it's hard to find someone who knows more than Lyle Ditmars.
This is the original Red Delicious. Actually, the original Red Delicious tree is still in existence in Iowa.
It started in 1993. Ditmars wanted to find something he could do with his 4 kids. After getting the land in Council Bluffs, he and his family planted 300 apple trees the following year.
I never had a clue. I just thought, we'd plant a few trees and pick a few apples and get them sold, and it didn't seem like it was going to be that big a deal, but it's just become so much more.
So how many trees are we talking?
We've got about 4,500 trees total.
Wow, 4,500 trees.
Yeah, and I know the next question you're going to ask is, do you pick them by hand? Yeah, we do. Every one at a time.
Although not all ripe at the same time, the orchard's trees consist of more than 30 different varieties of apples. I tried 4 of them.
Taste in this one. Now that's as good as it gets. That's as good as it gets. When you get a fresh one right off the tree, man, you're living.
But he wasn't going to let me have them for free, of course, so he put me to work.
Snap them off. Make sure you hold it tight so you don't knock the others off. Then you can take the last couple there.
I was proud with how I was picking it up.
How about that one?
That's perfect.
Pretty darn good.
Yeah.
But wasn't quite as fast as Ditmars likes to see from the pickers who work at the orchard.
He's saying pick up the pace, but kindly.
Yeah. Fast twitch.
Ditmars Orchard has fresh apples you can buy in its stores, but have the you-pick option as well.
When you see a little kid come running up with an apple, I mean, it's pretty cool.
Inside the store, you can find all things made with apples. And you can also see them making their own apple cider. But it's far from just apples. Ditmars grows pears, strawberries, cherries, pumpkins, peppers, and tomatoes, just to name a few.
You can come here and get a bushel of tomatoes for 50 cents a pound. There's not many places you can go and buy tomatoes at 50 cents a pound.
And not only produce, but flowers as well.
We have a lot of mothers that come out and bring their little ones with, and they say, let's go out and pick a bouquet for grandma, or let's pick a bouquet for mommy, or whatever. And they'll come out and the kids will come in and they're just tickled pink because they've never seen or had the opportunity to do stuff like that.
The fun for the kids doesn't stop there.
So then we added the playground, then we added tractor rides. The kids really like that roller slide. If you want to do something fun, you can go down it.
You don't have to tell me twice. Throw in the 14 goats, who are basically family now.
You got Eddie and Merrick and Helen and Carl, and you got them all out there.
There's fun in store for just the adults, too.
Now we work with a winery, and we provide them with product, and they do the fermenting.
In the new wine tasting room, you could try out the wine flights and even some hard apple cider. But Ditmars' #1 seller is something everyone can enjoy.
Then, of course, we got into donuts.
2 dozen, 1 dozen.
We not only sell them here, but we sell them to the Hy-Vee grocery stores. So people come out and they say, we're anxious to come out because we never know what new thing you're going to add. And we like to see them. Got a lot of friends.
And after my visit, they have a new one.
Set them down in there. Same thing here.
Well, the list never ends at Ditmars, but a few things I couldn't get to. Ditmars Orchard has a full lunch and dinner menu and ice cream and pie, along with a 10-acre corn maze and you-pick sunflowers. It's open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 6 and Sundays 11 to 5 with live music or an event every Friday night. You can learn more about the orchard and fun events it has planned by visiting ditmarsorchard.com. And like I said, I tried 4 of those apples.
Yeah.
Every single one tasted different. My favorite was called the Sweet 16.
Oh,
He said not a lot of people know that. It's red.
Okay.
It was very sweet. It was delicious, man. But those donuts too, right out of the fryer, unbelievable.
Those donuts were good.
Thanks for bringing it back, by the way.
Yeah.
I brought it for you back.
Oh, don't say to tell me about these things.
Trying to follow some
You were out of town.